guys, welcome back to my channel, How To Teens Edition. In this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an Aztec bracelet. So an Aztec bracelet is a bracelet that consists of separated sections, diamonds, larger diamonds, and just a staggering in general, which looks really cool. This is a bracelet that I have started, and I'm going to be continuing it with a tutorial on how to pretty much do any kind of Aztec. So if you like what you see on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like for more content like this one. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first step is going to be to take the outermost string and the next two strings and separate them from the rest. So the first thing I'm going to be making is this vertical stripe. So really all you have to do is you're going to knot the border color on both of the first string. Then you're going to do a forward backward so that it comes out in the direction of the other string. And then you're just going to continue doing outward and then inward, outward and then inward, outward and then inward. And you're going to do this 7 times. So 2 outward, 2 inward. So you're going to see it starts to form diagonal stripes. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and you want to do that 7 times. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and lastly 7. So for the 7th one, you're going to do a forward backward here, and then the last one you're just going to go straight. So you're just going to do a regular forward knot so that your string comes out on this side. And just like that, you've made the vertical stripe. This you do 4 times, twice on the outside and twice in the inside. So now for this diamond row in the inside, you're going to take 5 strings. 6 strings, sorry. So this is going to be all of the ones in the middle, excluding the 3 you use for the border. So this is a repetitive process. So the first thing you do is you take your outermost string, zoom in so you guys can see better. You're going to take this string and you're going to knot it on the blue. Because as you see here, so it consists of 2 knots right there. And then you have this diamond, and then 2 knots, diamond, 2 knots, diamond. So it's really just a pattern that you have to repeat multiple times in order to get it. So you're going to start by doing that special knot. So you're just going to do inward, outward, so that you get that knot, but the string is still out of the way. So you're going to do that on both sides. Like so. And then you're going to take the purple string and you're going to knot it all the way out. So this is going to be like a mountain. You're just going to knot it on here, and then you're going to knot it on the green as well. And on the green you're going to do outward, inward, because again, with the diamond, you're going to have to come back with it. So you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to go out, and then out, in. So you can see I've kind of made the triangle. Now I'm going to knot the 2 strings, the 2 blue strings in the middle. And then I'm going to close the diamond with the purple. So I'm going to knot the purple on the blue. And same thing on the other side, knot the purple on the blue. Like so, and then knot the 2 purples together. Just like that. And like that, I've got a diamond. So now I'm going to repeat the process. Take the green strings, forward, backward knot on each side. Just like so. Then purple string all the way to the outside. again on each side. And then as soon as you're done the border color, in my case the purple, you're going to take the two blues, knot them together to form that little blue dot in the middle, and then take your purples and knot them back. And then once you get both of them in the middle, you're going to knot them together. Alright, so just like that, I've done 2 of the diamonds. I have to do 3. So now I'm going to do the last green knot. So we're going to go in and out, just those simple knots on the side. And then continue the steps. The purple goes out. And the thing that I find really cool about this bracelet is that it's really nice because you get to vary from making a thick bracelet and then making a thin bracelet all in one. Because this is almost like you're making a thin bracelet. This is like you're making an even thinner bracelet. And then when you get to the combined part, it's really cool to combine 6 separate bracelets and then start 6 bracelets from the same point. So that's why I really like this bracelet. So now I'm on the last steps, knot the middle together, and then go inward with the purple. Go inward with the purple, and then lastly, knot them together. And in order to check to make sure that you've done everything right, you can count. You have to have 3 sets of green knots and 3 diamonds. So I have 3 sets of green dots and 3 diamonds, which means that I've done it right. You're gonna notice that 90% of the time, this is always gonna be a lot shorter than this, which is perfectly normal. All you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna stretch it out. You can just put your finger on them and pull it out, and that's normally gonna stretch it out. And then once it's stretched out, you can continue with the rest of the pattern. So now the last step is to stretch it out, and then you're going to do almost a chevron. So you're gonna take the pink string that you did this thin one with, and you're going to knot it on all of these strings. So you're just going to knot inward. And this knot is very important. It has to be very tight. So you're gonna wanna, multiple times, you're gonna wanna pull on it to make sure that it's tight. Otherwise, the whole bracelet's gonna look very weird. So you're going to do that knot, do the next knot, and then the last knot. So just like that, you've finished this whole part of the bracelet. Now I'm going to do the last one piece on this side, and then I'll finish half of it. So in order to do the last one piece, you're gonna notice that you have to knot the 2 pink strings together at the beginning before starting. So you're going to take both of your pink strings, you're gonna knot them together, and then you'll realize you're in the same place as you were before. You have your pink string and then the 2 other strings that you're gonna knot on. So you're going to do a forward knot, and then you're going to do a forward backward, so that counts as 1. Then you're going to do out, in, out, in, that counts as 2. And you're going to do out, in, out, in. That counts as 3. And if you remember, you have to do 7. So that's 3. You have 4. 5. 6. 7. And lastly 7, and on the 7th one, don't forget that for the last knot, you just do an inward knot, you don't go out again. So just like that I finished, and again you'll see it's a lot shorter, so you're going to want to stretch it out. And once you've stretched it out, you can grab the pink string and do the very important knot. Make sure it stays tight. Just like so. Got 1, 2, 3, and then when both of the strings make it into the middle, you can knot them together. Perfect. So just like that, I've completed this whole section, and now you just repeat the exact same process on the other side, and then that's all the sections you need to know to make any Aztec bracelet. So that is my tutorial on how to make an Aztec bracelet. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it easy to follow along. There are multiple types of Aztec bracelets that you can make. You can have doubles like all of these ones, but you can also have singles, which look like this and are essentially the same topic, because if you look at it, you see diamonds, you see separated, and you see chevrons, and you see big diamonds, small diamonds, separated. So with these techniques that you learned today, you can pretty much do any of these that you see here, including a bunch of other patterns you can find on BraceletBook. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!